Hi, we're
T and
T&K.
Today we're here to see,
Sisu.
that's right, we're here to see Sisu.
Sisu. It's a cute name.
This movie is like the great granddaddy to John Wick. The same people that worked on John Wick made this movie. That's why in the trailers, it's funny because the guy has a dog and it says in the trailers that don't worry, the dog doesn't die. So that was hilarious. So I'm looking forward to seeing this movie.
Even when the previews, when we were seeing it in the previews, I was like, "Ooh, we got to see that," because it looks so interesting and John Wick-ish.
We didn't see the movie yet. We're waiting. We're about to go see the movie.
Yes.
We're about to get into it and give you a spoiler-free
Review.
Exactly. Before I even see the movie, I feel like this movie's gonna be good. I would like, it'll be hilarious. Like this movie takes place in World War II times.
Yeah,
I guess.
1944.
Yeah, I guess he's fighting Nazis, I guess, in the movie. It will be hilarious if they make like different type of John Wick style movies in different eras. Like we got a World War II John Wick. We got John Wick from the modern time. We get a John Wick in like
futuristic.
Yeah, it could be in a futuristic. We could get a John Wick in like the Dynasty times, like Dynasty Warriors John Wick,
Samurai.
Samurai John Wick. It'll be cool, and then have it like a Super Smash Brothers movie battle. Like have each era of John Wick fight each other. That would be cool. Which isn't gonna happen, but that would be cool. But anyway, let's stop keeping you waiting. Let's get into the review.
Let's go.
We just got finished watching Sisu.
Sisu.
We're still in the movie theaters right now. Sisu was an hour and 31 minutes. Let me tell you what the movie is about. During the last days of World War II, a solitary prospector crosses paths with Nazis on a scorched earth retreat in northern Finland. When the soldiers decide to steal his gold, they quickly discover they just tangled with no ordinary miner.
Sure, it wasn't.
So that was a brief summary about Sisu.
Sisu. I like that word.
This is a no spoiler review. In layman terms, if you want to know what this movie was about, it's about if Mess Around and Find Out was a movie. This is it.
Basically. You would have been better off just leaving him alone, letting him pass, let him go his own little way, let him do what he do. The Nazis and things like that, they chose otherwise, basically. So he had to set it off on him many, many times. I felt bad for him after a while.
Mess Around and Find Out the movie. Like
for real.
He was minding his own business. This whole movie started because people don't know how to mind their business.
Sure enough, don't. Asking
he
questions.
Wasn't bothering nobody.
Yeah.
He wasn't doing anything to nobody. He was minding his own business.
That's it.
And this is the movie.
Yeah.
The Nazis messed with the wrong person on the wrong day at the wrong time.
For real. And the funny thing is they kept on doing it. They just wouldn't let him go past and mind his business and anything. They just kept at him and at him and at him. So he just went ham, just ham. It was just like he just had too much. He was over with it. He was done. He was done.
Like I said in the beginning of the movie, I definitely, if they want to keep making John Wick style movies, I hope they do something like there's an anime called Gundam. In Gundam, they have like set piece items that's in each Gundam. Like somebody always wearing a mask in Gundam, and they have this little ball, this robot ball. It's in almost each and every Gundam. I wish if they continued this John Wick style movie, they keep the dog. Every main character has to have a dog. And I would like to see my John Wick universe versus like Super Smash Brothers. Like each main character from each era fight each other eventually. Almost like a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Oh.
You know how like
stands, the different stands, right?
Different stands at different time periods.
Yeah.
Like the first JoJo started in like 1980 or something like that. And then
1900s actually.
Yeah, 1900s, so on and so on and so on.
Yeah.
Like I think John Wick style movies should do something like that. That would be cool. Like
That'd
the John
be really
Wick universe.
cool. That'd be
And
dope.
I was almost wishing on the same JoJo trend, they kept the name Wick. Like that would be the last name. Like this guy, whatever his name was,
Yeah.
was Wick.
Yeah,
I thought that would have been cool.
that would have been dope.
What did you think about this movie?
Honestly, I like war type movies anyway. So
Because this take place during World War II.
yeah, World War II, the ending of it, 1944, in Finland actually.
Northern Finland.
For me, it was slow, yes, but it started to build. You know,
It had a slow burn.
I enjoyed it, honestly speaking. It was a well-told story. You know, I really liked it. I appreciated that.
Oh, on what she said, well-told story. This guy, the main character, said, which is amazing. He says less words than John Wick.
Yeah, it is
He
seriously.
says less words than John Wick.
Yeah.
His catchphrase throughout the whole movie is, "Ah!"
He is in a lot of pain usually.
That's his catchphrase. So can you tell us what you thought about
Yeah,
the movie?
I thoroughly enjoyed it. You know, it was a slow burn. I really appreciated it. How the story was told, it was no, you know, missing pieces, mixed spaces or anything like that. It was straightforward, to the point. You know, you knew what was going on as it was going on. You know, and I really, honestly, I really did love his determination. I really loved that about him.
You like his determination?
I did. I really love that.
Is it determination or is it ignorance?
No, well, no. I think it was determination because he was determined to get his gold back. He was determined for that.
He could have left it alone.
No, shoot, listen.
He had one in his
He
pocket.
had one,
Yeah.
but he had like hundreds of them. No, seriously.
He could have left it alone.
Nope, I wouldn't.
All the pain that he went through, he could have went about his business.
Yeah, but
and
they
kept living.
Yeah, but they called him the
Immortal.
The immortal. Yeah. So
John Wick is called the Baba Yaga, the boogeyman.
yeah.
This guy's called the Immortal.
Yeah.
And you'll find out why watching this movie.
For real.
Yes.
Would you recommend this movie?
I don't know if I would say you can see this in the movie theaters. I feel like you can wait.
You can wait.
Yeah, I feel like you can wait. It's not a John Wick 4 and everything. If you haven't seen a John Wick 4 review,
Go do that.
be sure to check that out. But yeah, I think you can wait. I think it's worth a watch, but you can wait. You don't have to rush out to the movie
Yeah.
theaters to see it.
I thoroughly liked the movie, but it's not a rush out and must go see now. You know.
Any favorite moments in the movie?
I like the way the ultimate bad guy went out. You know.
Okay.
The baddest bad
Yeah.
guy. I like the way he went out.
The main bad
'cause
guy.
he was a jerk.
The main bad guy.
Yeah.
Which I thought, I don't know the actor's name, but the main bad guy, I thought he did a good job in playing the main bad guy.
He did.
I thought he was good. He felt good and menacing.
Yeah, he looked menacing.
Yeah, he looked menacing. He had a
Yeah.
look. I liked the way he was talking to the movie. He was, you,
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
You,
Go.
go. You two, on each side, go.
He was sending him off to their death, basically.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So that was your favorite moment.
Yeah, because he deserved it.
happened?
He so deserved it.
All right.
And he
Okay.
went out ignorant too. He went out ignorant.
This movie was violent.
Yes.
This movie was violent and gory. At times, it almost felt like a Quentin Tarantino movie. Especially the way the font looked of the chapters. They kept saying
Yeah,
chapter 1, chapter
chapter
2.
two, yeah.
And the way some of the gore scenes, at some parts, it almost feels like a Quentin Tarantino movie.
Yeah, it does.
But yeah, I guess how about the dog? Did you like the little dog? His puppy?
It wasn't a puppy. It was a, yeah.
The magical dog? Which
It's a
appears
magical-
magically? Like he travels the earth? Like
Yeah.
mad miles? And
Yeah.
somehow the dog is...
See, the
Shortly
dog was
behind him.
determined as well.
The dog was determined.
Mm-hmm.
The dog should be called Immortal.
But you know
That's the dog's name. The dog is Sisu. We named the dog Sisu. That's his
Sisu.
name.
It should be, yes.
That's his name because the dog was determined, like she said.
She was. It was.
And he's gonna get to where he got to go.
Yeah, and you know what? I was perplexed because I was like, what kind of dog is it? It kind of looks like a sheep, doesn't
I
it?
don't know what dog that is.
But it's not a poodle.
It could be. It's a
It's
tall
a curly. It's a curly-headed dog. It's a curly-haired white dog.
poodle. It's a tall poodle.
No, because poodles got the poof thing. I don't know what it was, but it looked kind of like a lamb, but it wasn't a lamb. It was a dog. But yeah, it was wonderful though.
Okay, was this movie funny to you?
Yes.
You say yes?
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know what type of day it is for me, but when the guys were getting blown up, for some reason that was tickling me. It was just making me laugh.
Yeah, like in the trailer, guys,
Terrible.
you'll see the main bad guy have his henchmen walk through a landmine field. You go, and
Yeah.
she was just liking
I'm sorry.
people blow up.
I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Yeah, I don't think the movie was funny at all. I don't think it had comedy in it. It wasn't a comedy movie.
It's just the way
It
certain
was
people
a
were
silent
dying.
hero. I wouldn't call him a hero. It's
No,
a
hero.
silent guy
Yeah.
just
Minding his business.
doing badass things.
Yeah, minding his business.
Minding his business and doing badass things.
Yeah, they messed
All
with the
right.
wrong one.
So with that said, okay, it was an hour and 31 minutes. Did it feel long to you?
No, it didn't.
It didn't feel long?
No.
All right. With that said, what's your final verdict?
Out of 10, I would definitely want to give this movie,
We rate 1 through 10. We rate food 1 through 5.
yes, I would definitely give this movie a 6. 6
A 6 out of 10?
out of
Ooh,
10. Yeah.
nice. Let's get into
Do-do-do-do-do.
mine. I'm going to jump into one of my favorite scenes. I guess one of my favorite scenes is the landmine. When he was using the landmines as cover and he pulled out a Captain America shield and was blocking bullets.
What?
Walking backwards, blocking bullets. I guess that's one of my favorite scenes.
It was what he was using to get the gold.
It was a shield.
It acted as such.
Yeah, he looked like he was a Captain America Winter Soldier walking backwards and stuff was blowing up.
That was his gold basin.
It's a shield. So I think
It
that
helped.
was one of my favorite scenes. The movie was, like you said, a slow burn. It felt, even though it had action, it still felt kind of slow. I wouldn't say this isn't on the same level as a John Wick movie.
Yeah, it's not high octane.
Maybe to each their own, but I would say it's not on the same level as John Wick. Like, he was brutal in this movie. The main character was brutal.
Oh yeah.
John Wick has class. He has style about how he kills people. This guy was just, he needs to get it done. However he gets it done, that's how he's going to get it done.
Basically.
No style, no tact. It's just
He's older.
brutal
He don't
and
got time for that. He don't got no time for
and
that.
like she said, his determination to live.
Yeah.
He has that, I think, over John Wick, I guess.
Yeah.
Over John Wick, like, he would do whatever it takes to live.
For real. For real. Hey, and he showed it impiously towards his foes.
Just guys, I just have to, just a minor small one, just a minor. This guy wanted to live so bad, he set himself on fire.
He did. He did do that. Yes, he did.
He set himself on
He
fire.
did. Yes, he did.
Because he wanted to live so bad.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know many people that could do that besides Jolene Cujo from JoJo. She set herself on fire too.
Yeah. Yes, he did.
And in JoJo, she had that determination too. Like, this guy had the same determination, the will to live.
He was underwater for quite some time. I'm going to say that for you.
He was underwater, and you guys know that we need to breathe air.
Yes.
You can't stay underwater. So he was being chased by the Nazis. And they would jump in the water, and the guy is so badass. When the Nazis jumped in the water, he would slit their throats and suck on the air that's coming out of their throats
Yeah.
to stay in the water longer.
Yeah. That's vicious ignorance. That's what that's called right there. Vicious ignorance.
I've never seen that done before in a movie.
Me
so
either.
He definitely stands his own.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said my favorite scene was the landmine. I don't think this movie had much comedy. The action was okay, but it's a slow burn.
The people went boom. That's funny.
People went boom. I like the thing. Over the main character, I think the bad guy stood out more to me.
Yeah.
I think he stood out more to me. He had menacing. He had a menacing
Yeah.
appearance to him.
And he was very, 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 very ignorant. That the bad guy, the bad guy, he was.
We understood
he
his
didn't-
motive, though.
Yeah, he didn't give up. He really did not give up. You know, he wanted that gold. He acquired the gold, but he lost a couple things along the way for the gold.
I'm gonna go into my rating right now. I'm gonna have to give this movie Sisu a 6 out of 10.
All right.
I'm gonna have to agree with T, even though she's agreeing with me because I said my score first, just off camera.
I felt the same way.
T and K both agree. Sisu gets a 6
out of 10.
That's right, and our non-spoiler, minor spoiler review.
Yeah. We teetered a little bit.
You guys, you can wait for this to come to like some streaming platform or whatever, or DVD or something, and watch it.
Definitely.
Y'all don't have to rush out to the movie to see this one. But
We
if
did.
you have,
Let us know in the comments down below if you've seen this movie already, and let us know what you think.
if you have seen this movie, if you're planning on seeing this movie, if what we talked about in this review
Intrigued you?
intrigued you, and you want to see this movie,
Let us know in the
let
comments
us know.
down below.
Comments down below. That's right.
Like, comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe.
That's right. And ding my dog.
Don't dig his dog.
Ding my dog.
Don't dig his dog.
And be sure to watch our movie reviews right here. I'll put up a whole playlist
Yep.
for you guys to watch. And also be sure to check out our John Wick Chapter 4
You have to.
review.
Yes.
That's right, because if you like Sisu and you haven't seen John Wick Chapter 4, be sure to watch that
What are you
review.
waiting for, man?
Yeah, click it. Click
Click
those
it right
links.
now.
One of those, click those. And
You have
share it
to.
with your friends.
You have to.
Yeah.
And don't forget to comment on anyone you want to. Sisu or John Wick, just comment. Okay? Tell us what you think about the movie. Don't just listen to us. Formulate your own opinions.
And we're out of here. And don't forget to
Watch us grow.